Student, this is the third part of the chapter Colonialism and the Countryside. Today we will start the topic the rise of the Jotedar. How Jotedar became raised. So according to a survey has been done by the Francis Buchanan in the Dinapur district of the West North Bengal. Here he had found that rich farmers, rich peasants were known as the Jotedars, and they have consolidated, they became powerful during that time when the Jamidars became faced the crisis, because these were the person who have indirectly opposed the Jamidars. It has written clearly they consolidated their position at the end of the 18th century. Up to the end of the 18th century, they became powerful while many Jamidars faced the crisis. They had large area of the lands. They had a large area of the lands. As we have studied about the large farmers, in the same way these were the headmen who have the large land, and in the same way Jotedar have also the large tract of the lands. They controlled the local trade activities. There was the whole power over the to local trade activities, and also money lending had more powerful over the poor peasants. Means they were providing the loans to the poor farmers, to poor peasants for the farming and for the agricultural activities. यहाँ पर एक और कॉन्फ्लिक्ट है कि एक लाइन ये लिखी हुई है, they had large area of the lands. From where they have got the land, from where they have got the money to purchase these type of lands. So there was a total control on the local trading एक्टिविटीज. जितनी भी लोकल ट्रेडिंग एक्टिविटीज होती थी वो सारी इनके अंडर में होती थी. एंड मनी लेंडिंग एंड हैड मोर पावर ओवर द पीजेंट्स. मतलब मनी लेंडिंग का भी ये काम करते थे, सूद पे पैसा चलाते थे, उधार देते थे किसानों को कि वो अपनी एग्रीकल्चरल एक्टिविटीज और डेली लाइफ की जो बेसिक नीड्स है उनको वो फुलफिल कर सकें. मेजर पार्ट ऑफ देयर लैंड वाज कल्टीवेटेड बाय द शेयर क्रॉपर्स. जो उनके लैंड मोस्टली पार्ट जो होता था उनके लैंड का, वो कल्टीवेशन का काम जो होता था वो शेयर क्रॉपर्स करते थे. शेयर क्रॉपर का मतलब है कि वो कुछ शेयर अपने पास रखते थे और मोस्टली शेयर जो है वो जोतेदार को दे देते थे, जिसको हम अपने यहाँ अगर देखें अपने एरिया में तो अधिया या चौथाई पे जो हम लैंड दे देते हैं कल्टीवेशन के लिए, उसी को ये शेयर क्रॉपर यहाँ पर नाम दिया गया. साफ साफ लिखा हुआ है अधियाज एंड बरगदाज. ये जो शेयर क्रॉपर होते थे वो अपना इक्विपमेंट खुद यूज करते थे, मतलब अपने ही इक्विपमेंट से इनका कल्टीवेशन का काम. Some other points are here about the Jotedars. Jotedars were the more powerful. They were lived in the villages. They were living inside of the villages. Means they were with the direct contact with the villagers. And there was a direct control over the poor villager exercise. एक सिंपल सी बात है कि अगर हम जिस जगह पे रह रहे हैं वहां के लोगों से हमारा ज्यादा कांटेक्ट होगा. जैसे हमारे रिप्रेजेंटेटिव चूज किए जाते हैं तो हम क्यों अपने आसपास के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव को देखते हैं, क्योंकि हमारी बात वो सुनेगा, वो हमें अच्छे से जानता रहेगा. इन द सेम वे जोतेदार्स वर द रिच पीजेंट्स ऑफ द विलेजर्स. रिच पीजेंट ऑफ द विलेज. जोतेदार वर अगेंस्ट द जमींदार्स and the जमींदार्स lived in the urban areas. अब क्यों अगेंस्ट हो जाते थे वो जमींदार के, उसका एक रीजन था कि क्यों लोग उनकी बात को ज्यादा सुनते थे, जोतेदार्स की बात को क्यों ज्यादा सुनते थे, ये एक रीजन था. क्योंकि जो जमींदार थे वो अर्बन रीजन में रहते थे, यानी कि बाहर के एरियाज में रहते थे, यानी शहर के रीजन में रहते थे. इस वजह से लोगों से जो उनका कॉन्टेक्ट पहले था वो अब पूरी तरह से टूट चुका था. There was the Jamidars were not in the close context, because Amla was the working for the Jamidar, means an official person who was working for the Jamidars, not the Jamidars working themselves. and they were the only officials. Instead of it, here jotedars were the supporter of the villagers. They provided the loan and pay the and also provided some lands for the cultivation, means job facilities they have provided. तो सिंपल सी बात है कि जो हमको चीजें प्रोवाइड करेगा हम उसके साथ जाना पसंद करेंगे, यानी उसका हम सपोर्ट करेंगे. Resist the effort of the जमींदार्स to increase the जामा revenue of the villages. और लोगों को इंस्पायर भी करते थे, ये जितने पीसेंट होते थे उनको ये कहते थे कि आप पे मत कीजिए, don't pay the taxes, don't pay the revenue to the jamidar at time, because when jamidar will fail then we can easily purchase the jamidari. So this was the reason they have also opposed the increase in the jama. Jama means the revenue. So sometimes it can ask in the 1 marks question, what do you mean by jama? Jama means the revenue of the village. Here amla were prevented from the collecting the rent. As I have told you, amla were the main official who collect the revenue on behalf of the jamidars. They became resist, they became prevented from the collecting the rents. Sometimes जोतेदार purchase the land or the जमींदारी. कभी कभी ऐसा भी होता था कि जो जमींदार होते थे उनकी जमींदारी को जोतेदारी खरीद लेते थे, क्योंकि जोतेदार के पास अच्छी खासी जमीन होती थी. वो उस समय रेवेन्यू रोकने का एक बहुत बड़ा रीजन ये भी था कि रेवेन्यू वो रोकवा लेते थे पीजेंट से कि रोक तो भाई रेवेन्यू, हम जब जमींदारी हमारी आएगी तो हम कुछ कम कर देंगे, कुछ और प्रोमिसेस के साथ उनको जमींदारी रोकवा दे, उनकी जो रेवेन्यू वो पे करते थे उनको रोकवा दिया जाता था. और क्या होता था, सामने जब जमींदार की जमींदारी ऑक्शन होती थी उस ऑक्शन में जा करके वो उस जमींदारी को खरीद लेते थे, या बहुत बड़ी बड़ी जमीनें वो वैसे भी खरीद लेते थे. दे वर वेल नोन एज द हौलदार, क्वांतीदार और मंडल्स. उनको हौलदार के नाम से जाना जाता था, क्वांतीदार के नाम से जाना जाता था और मंडल के नाम से जाना जाता था. ये 3 पर्सनल नेम जो है वो जोतेदार को दिए जाते थे. ये रीजन थे जोतेदार के राइज होने के. ये सारे पॉइंट्स जो हैं राइज ऑफ जोतेदार्स में ही हम लोगों ने पढ़ा है. क्या अगला पॉइंट हमारे बुक में दिया हुआ है, तो जमींदार रजिस्ट, मतलब जमींदार कैसे अपने आप को रोकते थे, अपने जो जमींदारी सिस्टम जो हाथ से जा रहा होता है उसको रोकते थे. बिकॉज नो वन वांट टू ट्रांसफर द पावर टू वन पर्सन टू अनदर in the different hierarchical system, either different person. So this was the reason some special functions has been created by the jamidars to stop this sale, stop this auction. As I have explained it in the previous videos, so you can watch it, but here also I have explained frictious sale. फ्रिक्शियस सेल होती थी, मतलब एक नकली सेल कराई जाती थी जिसमें लोग अपने लोग दे सेंड देयर ओन एजेंट्स एंड व्हेनेवर दे परचेज द ओनली देयर ओन एजेंट sit there and purchase the lands, and again they will transfer to the jamidars. They sell that, they given their name of the jamidar, and last the British Empire have found that the same persons, same jamidars agents are sitting there, and again jamidari goes to that jamidar. Transfer of the land to the women. For saving the land that they had, the rulers, either the jamidars have transferred the land to the women's, because if the land is at the name of the women, then in any condition no anyone can take. As in our present system, if I have taken a loan and there is no property on name of me after the loan, then in that condition no one can take my property. No one can take my mother's property, my sister's property, my wife's property. No one can take. So this is the reason they have transferred the land to the women's. And the agents of the jamidars outbidding the other purchasers, means the other agents were sitting among the purchasers and start to, whenever the auction started, they started to raise their hands and given the highest price for the land, and in last, when the sale became over, they show that they are the bankrupt, means they are not able to purchase. So it is difficult to again start the auction. So in that case, the land was again being transferred to the jamidars. Next, the outsider purchasers were affected by the latyals of the jamidars. Who are the supporters, who are the protector of the jamidars? They were known as the latyal or the lathai. They beat the purchasers and force them to go away from there. Whenever they force them, either they beat them, so then no purchaser came for the auction in the next time. Then auction became failed, and that property again go to the ruler. Next, they considered the jamidar as authority and themselves as the praja. Why they do this? Because they were feeling that the jamidar is the raja. I have told you a word, raja. Jamidar was the raja, and they were, means these latyals and the members who are living under the jamidars, they are the प्रजा, दे आर द प्रजा, राजा की प्रजा है। वो मानते थे कि राजा की प्रजा है, तो राजा को बचाने का काम जो है वो भी प्रजा का ही होना चाहिए। ये सारी बातें सोच करके वो क्या करते थे, वो जितने भी परचेजर्स होते थे उनको मार करके भगा देते थे। नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, वी विल स्टडी अबाउट द फिफ्थ रिपोर्ट। As we have studied about the rise of the jotedar, we have studied about how the jamidars registered their jamidari in the auction, and now we will study about the fifth report. Whenever the people face the trouble, they have prepared the report to submit in the British Parliament. It has clearly given, the fifth report was reported, prepared to submit the British Parliament. It was a report on the administration and activities of the East India Company. Some members of the East India Company and the peasants, riots and the jamidars were not happy with the decisions of the East India Company, whatever they have taken. It was submitted to the British Parliament in 1813. We have to remember the years. Years are very important in the history. So it has been submitted in British Parliament in 1830. This was prepared of the 1002 pages of these 1002 pages, and out of these 800 pages were the petitions of the jamidars and riots, because they were facing the problem due to the maladministration and the bad services of the British government. Riots from the district collectors. District collectors have collected these and submitted in the British Parliament. When the company established its rules in Bengal after the 1757 and 1764, this is the most important landmark in the Indian history, that after it English East India Company became the ruler of the India. When the company established its rule in Bengal, means after 1764, many groups in Britain watched the activity of the company closely, means closely they were keeping eyes on the works and the activities of the East India Company, because we have to know that East India Company was a private company to whom British government have given the permission to trade over the India and China, and they have developed a monopoly in the trade. It has clearly written, these group opposed the monopoly of the English India Company's trade with the India and the China. demand the revocation of the royal charter given to company, and they have started to demand that royal, whatever the rules and regulation, the royal charter was given by the Britain Queen to the East India Company, that should be changed. Whenever it will change, their power will be reduced and people will be free, and the other companies can easily trade with the India and the China. And they have demanded the revocation of the royal charter given to the company. Next, discussion in British Parliament. There was a huge discussion was made about the misrule and the maladministration. Because why this was discussed? This was discussed due to the petition of the Jamidars and the riots. They have written whatever the problems they have faced in their life. Now, next incident of the greed and corruption of the company official were discussed, and just after that, they have found the officials, the English East India Company officials were the greedy persons, and they were increasing the corruption in the society, and due to this, the various number of the acts has been passed by the government to limit Britain government to limit the power of the English East India Company. British Parliament passed a series of acts to regulate the company rules and regulation in India. Means set some rules, given some rules and regulation that according to rule and regulation they will work in the India. Force the company to produce report about it, and they have forced the company that whatever the reports have been sent from India, that should be, they should be give the report against of it. Is this right or wrong? And if it is wrong, then why these reports came to Britain Parliament, and if it is right, then why it happened? And after it, the limitation of the power was started by the British Parliament for the British East India Company. And this fifth report is the very important part of this chapter, so you have to learn it.